I had the worst bathroom emergency of my life at the mall. I should have known something was wrong. Last night I was out grabbing a late dinner at the mall with a few friends. Nothing crazy, just one of those casual meals where everyone's tired, the mall is half empty, and you're mostly there because nobody felt like cooking. There were 4 of us, me, Jake, Melissa, and Yinka. Dinner was great. We hung around talking for a bit, paid the bill, and headed out. At that point, the mall was already starting to shut down for the night. About 5 minutes after we left the restaurant, my stomach suddenly felt like it had just remembered something extremely important. At first, it was just a weird cramp. Then it escalated, fast. You know that moment when your body gives you that very clear internal message of, "Hey, we need a bathroom, now." Yeah, that moment. I froze for a second and immediately started clenching every muscle known to mankind. Jake noticed first. "Trey, you good?" I nodded like a liar. I was not good, not even close. Another wave hit, and I knew I had about 30 seconds before my dignity expired. So I turned around and speed-walked back toward the restaurant like a man with a mission. Behind me I heard Melissa say, "Why is he walking like that?" Yinka very calmly said, "Something tells me he is in a situation." He was absolutely correct. I got back to the restaurant and tried the door. Locked. Lights off. Staff still inside cleaning. I knocked. Then I knocked harder. Then I started banging on the glass like a man trying to escape a submarine. One of the staff looked up, made eye contact with me, and slowly pointed to the sign on the door. Closed. I looked at him with the most desperate face I have ever made in my life. He just shrugged. At that exact moment, my stomach did something that felt less like digestion and more like a countdown timer. So I ran to the main mall bathrooms, completely shut down, metal security gates pulled down like it was the end of the world. At this point, my brain switched into pure survival mode. No bathrooms, no options, just consequences. I stepped outside into the parking lot, trying to figure out what on earth I was going to do. That's when I spotted it. A bush,